Were you?
Um,
You
I
were
lived in
with
a
the people that were.
no. I
Oh,
lived in a building with like 2,000 other people. It was the biggest dorm in I think all of
So
Wisconsin.
what you saying is you got away with starting the fires because they couldn't figure out who. I mean, if you don't want to be on TV, tell them they can't. There's got to be a statute of
Oh, I'm
limitation on
sure there
these,
are. I'm sure
so
there
they
are.
can't hold it against you, right?
hey,
Yeah.
Okay.
just know one thing. You ain't sure about the statute of limitations? Limit your words.
Uh,
Hmm.
Okay.
No, no. The only other one I can think of is somebody put a block of ramen without water in the microwave and started a fire, and I had to evacuate because of that as well. Those are really my only two, but
Oh, and his name was Michael.
Man, okay,
All
all right.
right.
yeah,
I don't have any college stories. I didn't go, so
I, I got
that
a,
was probably
I
the
got a,
smart choice.
I got a PSA. You ready?
Yeah.
If you're out there listening right now, best thing for you to do is pick up the telephone and call 414-574-4141.
come on,
Join
Jay.
in.
Yeah, we.
Let's have some thoughts.
Yeah. Besides fires in college and
And I wanted
hoping the
Johnny
Knicks
one
win.
time to be here, man. Y'all excuse me for a minute. Go ahead, brother. Talk about something. I gotta call Johnny one
Oh
time.
man.
Johnny one time's got a new insight on everything
Yep.
Bitcoin tonight.
Okay.
Ooh, Bitcoin. He got some tips. I hope.
Big,
Um,
big
Well,
tips.
okay.
Johnny one time making money on that.
Okay.
well, I will say
Richard,
Richard
let me know.
probably has some.
Like,
Clem, what's up?
what's up? What's up?
Did you lose your
Is it
mic?
much better now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Is it much better?
A little bit, a little bit. You still
Is
sound
it
like
better
you.
up close?
It's a little better up close. You sound like you're in a big
All
room,
right,
but
Okay.
we on the show live, Clem. So all of that
Okay. I got
we ain't talking about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's much better now.
Now you got something you'd like to talk about? You got a thought you want to share with everyone?
Yes, I do, actually. Well, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is DJ Clem Let's Go Lacey. And the Let's Go comes in as anybody can let's go, meaning let's go to work, let's go start a business, let's go get your creations going. That let's go works out. So when I come and say Clem Let's Go, I'm excited by the network happen. So let's go.
Step back from your mic, man, because you're breaking up.
Might be too far
Yeah.
away from it. I don't know.
How far away from the mic are you?
I'm gonna have to look further. I'm gonna have to adjust it. It's my first time doing it with the microphone like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna adjust it then.
Yeah. Next time it's just gonna be your telephone, and we'll address it that way because the telephone works.
But yeah. But man, I want to come back down and do some more mixes on my show and do that and introduce Milwaukee to what we do in Chicago, which
I
is
thought you
house
said you
music.
had. I thought you said you had some thoughts.
Okay. Man, okay. Wow.
Let's talk about some life shit. We know you're coming
Oh
back.
man.
We definitely know you're coming back. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
we
lot of
wanted
thoughts,
to do
man.
it this weekend, but it wasn't a good weekend for
I got you. I
everyone.
appreciate it. I do want got you. My thought is, man, there's a lot of things going on right now. A lot of people are depressed, um, losing jobs. So we gotta keep our networking going with people that need an outlet. See if this podcast can do that. I do see that. People have their chance to voice what they think what's going. A lot of people don't have that outlet. I've been doing that with music a long time, playing it. Now I'm able to get heard. So those are my thoughts.
Okay. And in saying people are depressed, can you give one of the main reasons that you see it being that way?
Wow. Yeah. Well, I'm not going about the presidential election, but as soon as this last president got in, a lot of people lost jobs. Some lost money and funds, got depressed on that level. Some are going to lose their homes.
Mm.
Mm.
Some lost their churches. So we got to keep on each one teach you one and keep on getting the people up. Voice that we have in this platform.
Yeah,
We
and,
are the voice now.
we talked about that last week. We had a good conversation, not last week, but the week before,
Mm-hmm.
because we took a week off last week.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
We sort of did.
We did. You didn't see me. I didn't see you. We made some. But it wasn't on YouTube.
Might be.
No.
Maybe. You never know.
I can put it on there if you want.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
At least some shorts. Those
Matt.
shorts were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
There's a long-term thing involved in this.
We can't.
We can't play something that's that old.
Right. Okay.
Matt, don't.
We.
Don't throw me under the rug, Matt. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'll throw myself under the rug real quick. Anyone on YouTube, I apologize. I think we were muted for the first part of the show, first 10 minutes.
Wow.
My
Oh,
bad.
wow.
That's on me.
Did you say you
Clem,
think?
can you mute your mic?
Huh?
Can you mute? Sorry, I'm not
You
trying
got a
to.
lot of noise in the
I
background.
just yeah,
sir.
it's just
You
There's
got
like
do you have a fan on?
feedback or
there's
something.
some.
Yeah.
It's
You got to
everything.
turn the fan off.
I don't know.
Oh,
What it
yeah, I
is.
do have the air conditioning.
Turn it off, brother, because it's all coming through your microphone.
It's all on the live stream.
He's trying to say it's
All
cool.
we
We
hear
trying to hear it.
But yeah, my bad on that, guys. That's I had it muted. I didn't want.
So Matt, was that your thought or your oops?
That's my oops.
Okay.
That's my ope.
Oh, your ope.
Yeah, my ope.
It's for those.
You
who
know what
couldn't-
they say? If you're gonna make a mistake, it's usually in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I guess.
That's what they say.
I hope people are joining late.
So
What-
should I repeat myself with what I said earlier? Or?
I'm sure. You know
So
what?
let's
Else,
get a
you know
quick-
what else we
run it
gotta?
from
Well,
the
I gotta
top.
say one thing, because there's probably a whole lot of people that said I ain't listening to this because I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Ope.
Maybe they thought it was good enough to see the visuals.
Who knows?
Just
Uh,
throwing
you
that out.
know-
Nah, just throwing it out there. Just throwing that out there.
I agree. Yeah, you
Nah,
bet.
they were like, look at these two handsome brothers, and this young lady right here looks like she's a hostage. Well, this may be good. That is
I know.
why.
I know what we're gonna use you for tonight, Yvette.
What's that?
Sports commentator.
Oh man.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Cause you watching. I can see the game in your glasses.
I was about to say, if she gets some bigger glasses, we can really see what's going on in there.
Well, we can see everything.
I
So,
can show you
um,
the score.
We'll come back to you like every
Yes.
4 minutes for an update.
No, I want to talk about something. So you all said that this is an open show,
It is.
and FYI, New York is up by 3,
Thank you.
13-16.
Thank you, man.
All right. There we go.
We got live updates.
So I have a question for you all.
Mhm.
What do you all think about Trump bringing in the South Africans, which are immigrants, but getting rid of the immigrants who are already here and arresting them and having ICE detain them?
I could ask you to tell me what you think first.
I think that it is another form of discrimination. I think it's inhumane, and I just think it's ridiculous. I just really believe that this is the dumbest president that we've ever had. No common sense, no book sense. He's just ignorant to me. He has no humanitarian at
Now,
all.
I'll say he might be ignorant, but he got a lot of sense.
Clem, are you
Because I'm gonna
muted?
tell you something.
I'm sorry.
You still hear it better?
No, brother.
Just
it
mute,
my turn?
please.
Just mute your mic, please.
All right.
What was that, Yvette?
Sorry to
You said that he had a lot of business then.
No, I said he might be ignorant, but he got a lot of sense. One,
Mm,
he-
okay.
he's a billionaire. Two,
Mm.
he come from money. Three, he got elected for president twice, and he bullshitted his way there twice, and he still got
He
elected.
didn't BS his way. He lied his way through.
That's bullshit.
He and the muskrat the muskrat bought the votes, so he didn't really win.
Wait. You calling
And I'm
Elon a
like this.
muskrat? I just wanted to make sure I
Well,
got
don't
it.
I
well,
just gotta
listen.
say something
I heard
to
someone
you.
call him
Listen, I
elongated
watched this little
muskrat.
guy. I watched this little guy. I love him. He's out of Alabama. He's a Caucasian guy, has a long beard. You would just think that he was 100% MAGA. But anyway, he calls the muskrat. He calls Elon a muskrat, and he calls Trump Mango Mussolini. So I like those two names.
I
Okay.
think I might have seen the same guy because I heard
Yes.
elongated muskrat and mango Mussolini.
What's RFK's
And he
nickname?
walks along his fence.
I gotta
Oh,
I gotta
it's
tell y'all
fine.
something because we just got off the subject, and I really and truly want to kill this subject right quick. Remember,
go ahead.
remember one thing. He is your president. You may not call him that, but at the end of the day, he gonna make decisions that's gonna affect your life.
I agree with that.
Now, he is your president, and everything he does is going to affect you in one way or the other. That to
So my
me,
point of view is this.
well,
Go ahead, Richard.
okay. Now you go ahead. Your
Okay, so
point
my
is
point
what?
of view is this: is that do I sympathize with a lot of things that the people are going through? Yes or no? He was honest about what he was going to do.
Hmm.
They didn't take him serious.
Yeah.
He was coming back with a vengeance, especially against the government after his first term.
He would have did all of this in his first term, but he was an arrogant ass. This time
Right.
he was an ass with a plan.
And with a billionaire backing him.
Not only one,
Well, I mean, he's had
every
several.
corporation in America that signed on to this nonsense.
Well, because they're getting a major tax break.
Not only a major tax break.
It's not hurting them.
Well,
It
the
hurts the
tariffs
people
now
that work
are.
for them. The tariffs now are, yes, they're
Yeah.
starting to feel it. So now you're starting to see more people speaking out because of the tariff.
Okay.
He's not for anybody but self.
Now to a brighter, lighter side of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get off
Score
politics.
again. Matt, it's a tie score.
Thank you.
Hey Matt,
What's up?
you getting live updates, man?
I mean, I'll probably get a couple, but usually I'm not looking at my phone. But now I'm looking at it because of the Google Meet, so I get the little drop down notifications, which is nice.
So
And then you got Yvette on the other end throwing you information.
watching the
too?
game live
Yeah.
on TV.
I'm not watching the game.
Look,
I
you
know
can
you're
see it
not
through her
watching the
eyes.
All you got to do is look.
I'm watching it. No, yeah, absolutely.
I'm
All you
watching
got to
it
do is
all
look
the
at her
time.
glasses, and you can tell it's what the second quarter.
It's the first quarter.
I was close.
One
Good
comes
guess.
after one.
Oh my God.
Go New York, go.
Absolutely. 21-16.
Did you know that, Matt?
No,
Okay. So your updates aren't as good.
no. I mean, I don't have an update for every bucket.
Just the major events.
And here all our time, I thought she was perfect.
Yeah, I'll get the final score. They'll let me know if it's a close game in the fourth. Stuff like that.
You thought that was perfect?
We didn't even
All
have
this
sound on
content
the.
this brother's creating. Look what he's done for Drop the Mic Media since he's been here.
His perfection. I mean, I like his clumsiness. I
Hey.
like the way he's
Well,
been throwing it together.
Perfection, except for the first 10 minutes of this broadcast.
Ooh, she throwing
Hey,
jabs,
bro.
man.
No, that was really
Hey,
just a
she
straight
should because you
push.
guys, if it starts at 7, it needs to start at
Hello?
7.
Wait
It's a
a
little
minute.
irritating.
Ma-
My time is precious.
Yvette, I just excuse.
I'm sorry, Vet.
Yeah, chime in again. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me.
This has
but I
been
am
going on
talking
since
to
I've
one
joined Drop the Mic. This is not my first rodeo with Drop the Mic.
Wait, what you mean?
It is-
You said like we running you through the mud.
Kay said she's watching live.
I see.
Because I'm running back from the gym so I can join y'all. And it's like I'm rushing to do what I gotta do. Y'all need to be on time.
Respect. I'll take that. I ain't
ain't
even
no
gonna argue with
perfecting
you.
in
Yvette.
Hollywood.
You got Johnny one time coming?
I'm trying.
Oh. Or Johnny One Way? Is that how we
Johnny One
going?
Way?
Johnny
Yeah,
One Way.
straighten it out for him, Matt. What's the brother's name?
Yeah, Johnny One Way, right?
There it is.
Is that just his way?
Yeah.
Where's Karen at today, Richard?
You're watching us live on YouTube.
Yeah, Karen's being a
Oh,
Karen.
okay.
She's sitting there leaving comments. She's like, she's ready to be like, this show needs a little bit of spice.
Don't say good evening.
Right?
Lord.
Uh-oh.
She gonna chime in
Oh,
now.
there's Karen.
Oh, she heard us talking about her. I
Karen
guess.
chime.
Yes, we-
there's
Is that how you
Karen
get them to
chiming
join?
in.
Karen was like, y'all gonna talk about me? Hey,
Turn your
Kay.
mic on, Karen.
Oh, look at that. She
I
gonna
can't
show
hear
up.
Karen.
She gonna show up, but she ain't. She
You
ain't
got to
coming in.
unmute Karen.
Yeah, you on
Press the
mute.
microphone button on there.
She's got to do
There
it.
you go.
How y'all doing?
How we
Hey,
doing?
Karen.
Good.
Good.
Ooh, family.
Waiting on Johnny one time, but he still ain't came in.
I need him
Who
to
we got on here?
You got Matt, Richard and Quinn, Clem Lacey.
Hey.
And you got Miss Nash. And in the
Miss
studio, you've got me, Quinn, and Jocelyn. And
Hey, Jocelyn.
Hi.
Jocelyn's like the only one that's just
What we
like
talking
talking
about
to
tonight?
people in the air.
so what are we talking about? We've been talking about a lot of stuff. Yvette wanted to talk politics, but we didn't let her.
What
And
talking about?
We have talked a lot about
Good
politics
evening,
in
Johnny
past
One Time.
episodes.
Johnny one
One
time.
time.
Look at
Well, we
this
did talk
clean
about
plate
Jocelyn
over
burning
here.
down, almost burning down
unmute your mic, John.
the dorm room.
Yeah, we had the fire starter over here. Drew Barrymore.
You got a fire starter.
Hey, look, it's some stuff she ain't admitting
Oh,
to,
wait,
but
wait,
she
wait.
admitted
A
to.
fire starter with a gizmo.
Right? Hey, not for nothing. I think she tried to cut Gizmo down. Something seems different about that up there.
Johnny
I
One
guess
Time.
I
Johnny One Way. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
Fantastic.
Good.
It's a beautiful thing.
Doing great, thank you.
It's a beautiful
I don't want to
thing.
look up your nose, man. Damn.
You
See
probably
the hair in there?
you probably could see us for the first 10 minutes, but
You
That's
couldn't
all
hear
you
They
it.
could
could
do.
see us. They couldn't hear us though, probably.
yeah,
wa-
for all of those that couldn't hear us, we didn't say nothing, no way.
Hey, look, that was just a test to see how many dedicated followers we had. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what it was?
That's what I'm gonna call it.
All right, so Matt, do me a favor, man. Can you look and see how many people are watching?
It says 1.
That's that's
No.
K.
No, I think it's us because we got it on the
Uh-uh.
TV. We might be the one.
It looked
We-
good when I went and looked at it. It looked really good. And then I thought I need to chime in.
How did it sound?
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Oh,
you
that's
saying
good.
Sound
yeah?
really good.
Hey, Matt,
What?
you're so lucky.
Oh,
I'm lucky.
You're so lucky.
you can come to work tomorrow.
Damn, I thought I had the day off.
No,
I don't.
no.
There's no such thing as a day off.
No days off.
Not in show business.
But
I mean,
Johnny
your
won.
business.
Johnny one time. Where you been, man?
Man, I'm in the streets like sidewalks, baby. Somebody got to be out here. I'm the man on the street. I can't be in the office. I'm the man in the street.
Guess what
Oh
he
my
Man.
God, I
guess what
like
he told me? Guess what he told me he did? Was it yesterday or today? He brought the president's plane back from Qatar.
Hey,
You did what now?
Tell him again,
Who you
sir.
think got that plane? Who you think got that plane back?
You?
That's Johnny One Time.
Yours truly.
Oh man.
you were flying it like Denzel Washington when he turned that plane upside down.
Yeah, Auntie, but I was 30,000 feet off the ground.
I
I flipped it back over.
Oh man.
See that? And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about Johnny One Way. He is right now on the road. He is
Okay.
live from his rig in color.
In color?
In color.
He
That's
looked a little black and
dedication.
white. Oh, that's just the gray in his beard. My bad.
Hey man, you see,
Just
Gwen-
jokes. All
you
love.
see,
Johnny
you
one
see,
time.
you see Quinn trying to throw that salt.
Look,
on
I got,
your-
look,
on
I
your
got,
open
I got a
wound.
little bit too, Johnny. One time, I got it. We good. I'm getting in. Let me live.
Six
Yeah.
strands.
Well,
That's all I need.
There's no. Let me tell you something about this right here, Quinn. You gotta die and come back to get it like this here.
Yeah.
That's two lifetimes of wisdom right there.
Oh my goodness.
And guess what?
Yeah.
It runs in the family.
Well, listen, I give you much credit because in one lifetime is enough right now for me. You done did too. That sounds like a prison sentence almost. So no wonder they gray. I get it.
Hey, what they say, live long enough.
I know that's right.
It will come.
Hey, look, I'm me, Matt, and Jocelyn gonna be the well, I don't know, we still kind of old, but you know, we still the babies, all right? We learning. Pass on some of that knowledge so we can get some.
Hey, let's turn this over to the ladies for a couple minutes. Jocelyn,
Mm-hmm.
Karen,
Set it on fire.
Yes.
Missy Pet. Let's
What's the
get that
score?
party started.
All right.
Look, she
Well,
lip
you
synced
know
it because
what?
I ain't hear nothing.
Yes.
Wait,
2031, New York.
20 what?
2031 New York.
Oh, you mean 31 and 20?
Nixon 6.
Johnson.
Did you hear
Yeah.
that?
I heard that.
Miss K, you got something you want to talk about tonight?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to be alive. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Okay, let's talk about Miss.
Hold
Let's
on,
talk
hold
about
on.
Miss K.
Yeah, hold on
I
one
gotta
second.
give her a shout out for helping me make a banana bread because y'all, anybody knows me know I'm not a baker. I can cook, but bake, no man, no, that's not my forte.
What you know
And
how
we
to
did
cook?
it by ourselves.
What you know
All
how to
different
cook?
kind of food.
All kind of different kind of food.
Oh, eventually.
Okay,
Yes.
Miss K, you want to talk
Yes.
about your company?
Well, I own just a large company, many acquisitions. No, I am the owner.
I was going to say, I don't care who tell it.
Well, you got to speak in business.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I'm the owner of Georgia's Best Cheesesteaks. We make 38 flavors of cheesesteaks. And I can just think about any cake that you bring to me. Right now, this is in multiple farmers markets. We are also participating in the Racine County Fair and Bridge Day, which are large festivals here in the state of Wisconsin.
All right, we lost you. Yeah, we lost you.
Yeah,
It
your
sounded
mic
like
was every other
large
word almost,
Festival, Wisconsin.
or every
I
other
got
syllable.
Can you hear
Johnny,
me now?
one time. Can we hear
What
you?
it is?
No, Miss K. Say it again.
Yeah.
I'm the owner of George's Best Cheesecakes.
Okay, thank you.
We make 38 flavors of cheese. I can just about bake any cake that you bring me, any type of cake, cookies, brownies. Can you hear me now?
I just think you have bad connection a little bit.
Yeah,
So
I
you're
think
sounding
that
like
might
you're-
just be-
Yeah.
You might need to go to another area.
She said I'm comfortable.
She is comfortable. I can tell that. She's sitting on the
She
recliner.
moved to the other side of the couch. She's
Yeah.
like, is this good?
Nah, she moved the phone to the other side of the couch. She didn't move to the other
Y'all
side.
want me to move?
You get the talk. Let's hear you now.
Hold on.
All right. Johnny, one time. Let's talk about your business.
What's going on with you, Rich?
Let's talk about your business.
Oh, well, business is business.
Business is business, business.
Business is business. That's the business.
Amen. Well, what you want to talk about tonight? Let's get on that Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's a great topic right there.
Well, go
I heard
into
you
it.
had some good tips for us. I'm listening. I'm
I
all in the
haven't-
Bitcoin.
Well, this is not a check the facts type show. You got to check your own facts. But it needs to be more conversation about what's going on with Bitcoin. Not Bitcoin, crypto.
Okay.
So do your research. Start right there. Trump is the crypto president. Start right there. XRP. Start right there. But it needs to be more conversations about this because I think a lot of people are going to miss the ball. And while they're looking to the left at Puffy, something's going on the right.
They still talking
And
about
that's
Puffy?
the play.
He's in court now.
I mean, I heard that, but I ain't heard no more. Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Do it.
there you go. Like,
I don't follow that.
like I said, while you talking about Puffy, something's going on the opposite direction. That's they play. And something big is going down. And Trump we done ran over there to Saudi Arabia. I think we done
Turn the
picked up
volume
about
Or mute your mic.
Mute your mic. Turn it all
It
the way
is
down.
muted.
Turn the volume down.
Yeah, Jocelyn created some feedback. Sorry, viewer.
Oh,
That-
right.
Would that be us? Sorry about that. You guys are sucking. No, I'm kidding.
Now you can see everybody.
So in terms of, I mean, I know you said do our research and fact check. Can you give us some places to
Inside
start? Like, I
information.
mean, yeah, can we get some insider trading? See, I mean, I don't want to say it like that because it wouldn't be that, but I'm just saying. And Johnny, I do believe you talking, but I can't hear you.
mic is on. I can see it.
It's on. My bad.
There we go. All right, like I told you, key words. Trump, crypto president. Start there. XRP, start there.
I got me
You
a few
know,
of those.
you got to do your research. Like I say, stop talking about Puffy and this trial. While something going on over there, something's going on over there.
Over here.
Quit looking at the Puffy trial.
I mean, it's always going on, something going on outside of the view. So I agree with you with that one.
So let me ask you again, brother. Because you know me being the inquisitive one that I am. What's the hottest topic today? Where can I put some change?
You better grab this XRP. All bullet points are lining up right now. But this is not financial advice. I got to make that disclaimer first.
Okay. Cool,
So,
cool. I can't call you and tell
all
you.
things come with a risk, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the window is closing rapidly.
Okay.
Okay.
XRT is what he said.
P. XRP.
XRP.
Yeah.
I'd have had half the world broke as hell.
Yeah, right. Then say XRT, good. The hell he mean
Hey,
XRT?
I put my money in
Hey,
XRT. Ain't no such thing as XRT.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and record this. I'm gonna go ahead and make this statement. You heard it right here on Drop the Mic Media. When we come back to this in 1 year's time, don't say I didn't tell you so.
Amen.
Don't say
Sound like
Drop the
a
Mic
quote.
Media didn't tell you so.
All
It sound like a quote from One Way. Johnny One Way.
Well, Johnny One Way, I hope you absolutely right. For some reason, I actually have some XRP coins, so hopefully,
Be a beautiful thing.
it'd be nice. I know what you mean, though. I do know what you mean.
Now,
All right.
look,
Well,
I gotta
just
do- I got to do this one more
Go ahead.
time, guys. For anybody that's out there listening, and if there's nobody, it's okay. Do me one favor and dial 414-571-4141. Get in while you can fit in. Because when it gets too busy, can you hold, please? Anybody got anything else to say?
Matt,
Aaron Gordon might not play in Game 7 on Saturday.
I love Matt. Matt's always like, he's just random. I love it.
His
Miss
status
Yvette.
is in doubt. Yeah.
All the sports.
Miss Yvette?
Yes.
Hold on. Matt's doing the sportscasting. That's your job.
Yeah. Update.
1438, New York.
Matt's in here giving updates, and I know we had a hired.
That's for a different game.
That's what it
Man.
was. A different game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Matt said, sorry, I wasn't watching that one.
Hey, Clem, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Jump
I'm here.
right
Can you
in.
hear me?
Sounds
Yeah,
better
you
now.
sound Much
Yeah.
better.
Whoa, yeah.
Yes.
I like
What
that.
did you do?
You can hear me now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. As a matter of
Breaker,
fact,
breaker.
you don't even have to get louder. You can step back about us.
No, you perfect right
I'm
there.
sitting
You
here
move,
listening,
you
man.
off you. Stay right there. Don't move.
I got you. I'm sitting here listening, and I'm intrigued because that's what I was trying to talk about that Let's Go. What brother was saying, Rich, about that Bitcoin or that investment. Some people don't know about that.
Not
That's
some
a
people.
platform.
I can tell you
A
that
lot.
three-quarters of the country have heard the word, but haven't gone any further than hearing the word.
So it is. Yeah. So when you don't know,
although I do say there's a lot more people aware of stocks and cryptocurrency than there were previously.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
making
'cause-
it.
that's
It's making
'cause,
its way.
Mr. Cryptocurrency himself, Elon, talks about it as much as he can.
The Dogecoin.
The Doge.
That was his big thing. I don't know if it still is. But
I mean, that's still his big thing.
like 4 years ago.
Hey, look, if anything ever happened with Doge, I'm gonna be rich too.
I had a funny experience happen with Doge. So I bought $5 worth of it as a joke in 2020.
How much did
and-
you make?
Well, I sold it in 2021 and when it went up and like $1,000,
And you bought $20 worth?
$5.
$5 worth because it was
Ima-
probably
But imagine this: if you still had it today.
well,
I'm pretty sure it's gone down since
yeah. Right
2021.
now, it's it didn't
I'm
dip
just
so
saying,
low.
imagine if it were like XRP.
I'm so mad. I could have made $5K off of Doge, but I didn't sell.
Yeah, I have that moment too, where you
So
looking at
did
it and
you
you
get your
like
$5 back?
ooh. She got 1,000.
I'm talking to Matt.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
I put in a lot more than that.
oh yeah. See, so I said I think I got like 3,000 of them Doge coins.
I got
Shit.
something too.
You do?
Yeah, I got like 3,000.
You got 3,000?
Yeah, I bought it when it was real cheap. So
Yeah, hold on to them.
I
They're
am.
going to be worth about $75 a piece.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I
If
got
it get to
1,000.
that money,
That would be crazy.
that's milk. Boy, That's more than that.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
You see the
when you
nature
get to
change?
town, call me. Because we're going to stick this brother up.
Hey, look, that money hit. I feel like Johnny one time going to hit me and Johnny one time going to reinvest. I'm going to be like, hey, forget that. This ain't financial advice.
You can
Talk
reinvest
to
all
me.
you want after you get stuck up.
It's all right. It's all right. You know what I will say?
Nothing.
Oh, you ain't gonna be able to get the money. It's gonna be in my account. It's gonna be like when you think I'm gonna walk around with it in cash?
You got fingers and toes.
Hey, look, I also got no voice for somebody that ain't gonna think, hey,
And when you get finished, you won't be able to use it because I'm going to cut your tongue.
it's all right. Then you still gonna be
So
broke.
you
And with blood
so
on your
you-
hands.
So you can't tell.
It's all right. I ain't gonna tell. I get revenge. You better hope I don't walk.
I'm not going to hope it. Now that I know, you ain't going to walk.
You talk about telling. They ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna be like, and this is your business part. Yeah. They're not gonna hear that.
Exactly.
I'm going home. I'm Keanu Reeves. Huh?
Question for you.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm not really keen on Bitcoin and all that money thing. Where would I start?
Robin Hood.
Actually you can do it with a lot of different apps. Coinbase is probably the most crypto friendly app.
Yeah,
you
but
can
they
use.
just got hacked.
Coinbase.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
that's why I'm talking to Johnny, because Johnny seemed like he got all the information.
That's
Where
because
would
Johnny
I
be
start?
watching it every day, all day.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't either.
It's called it's a lot of them, but it's just where you buy crypto at. You got Coinbase.com. I'll give you that one. You got Kraken.
You can do
You
Robin
got
Hood.
Phantom. You can't do Robinhood. You can
Webull.
even do Cash App. But they're
Really?
just
Cash App?
you
Yeah.
can buy them anywhere.
You can do Cash App
But
and the other one. What's
just-
the other one called?
Venmo.
No, not Venmo.
PayPal?
No. Cash App and
But the importance of buying them, that's good to buy them. But once you buy them, you're going to pull them off there and put it on what's called a cold wallet, which is
So-
basically like a microchip or something that you keep in your safe. I can't think of the word right now, but it's just a platform to buy them. You can buy them, but you're going to pull them off of there onto a cold wallet.
and
So
the,
you
uh,
have-
Leave 'em
the
on
app
those
that I was
platforms.
talking about besides Cash App is Chime.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Johnny, when I get ready to do that, I'm gonna call you, and I need you to help. Just walk me through. I mean, just help me out.
Okay, I probably sent you an invite, but I'll send you another one for like Coinbase or Crypto.com.
That's fine. Yes,
So
I'd like to take a look.
You know, if you
yeah,
send it,
but
you send
let
it
me
to
leave
her
you
and
guys
you
with
send
this
it to
here.
me.
Huh?
Let me leave you guys with this here for you to go check it out. From what I'm seeing, by 2030, you won't even have a dollar in your pocket no more. This will be the new money.
The invisible money will be the new money.
I believe that.
I mean, it's been disappearing since they gave us debit cards and credit cards.
I mean, even if it's
And they
somehow
started
not
paying.
crypto,
Some
it's
companies
gonna
started.
be no cash.
Yeah, some
Right.
companies started paying their employees with debit cards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
it's
how you
been
get your
long
paycheck.
DoorDash does that.
Cashless society.
Shit.
Yeah.
DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, all of
Mhm.
them do it.
You can either have it put on your debit card you already have, or you can have it put on a debit card from them.
Yeah, that's true.
And some
Well,
people are now having to scan for their money. They put it in their wrist, and they're that way. They're really going to be complete.
You said they put it in their wrist?
Yeah. And if
It's a
you
chip.
say you want to go to the store and you want to buy something, don't cash money. They put the little chip into
Oh, like the
your arm.
watch?
a lot of times,
No, she talking
And
about
it-
like a chip in
Implanted.
your skin.
Oh,
So like that's a little bit scary just because
Yeah.
of things that I understand
Yep.
about that chip technology and the way it can connect and
Yep.
communicate with your
But-
nervous
So
system.
I don't wanna throw this out there to
It's weird.
everybody and make it seem like I believe in scare tactics, but it's called the mark of the beast.
Yeah, and I was about to say that, Rich. You just said it. We used to learn that back in the church days, the Bible days, and now it's coming to be that in your wrist.
Yep,
Man.
it's here.
And
I
the cell
mean-
phone is gonna be part of it because you'll be able to look at your cell phone in your palm and
Right.
you can
That's
think of what
also-
you wanted to do.
I'd rather just have my watch.
Well, it's
I can take this off whenever I want.
Right? Is this the iPhone 20? Because I'm
yeah,
getting
but
it.
it's the next elevation of the human body. You know, man is always questioning which way we're gonna go. So a certain people on this planet wants to merge with technology, and then other people just want to be natural. So who's wrong and who's right is always the cat chasing the tail.
It's not really the cat chasing the tail because both of them are right.
Exactly, that's the cat chasing the tail.
And you got free will. If that's what you want to do, then knock yourself out.
You guys gonna get the chip?
Sure.
No.
Only if it'll make me jump higher.
Oh,
I want to be
It
like
probably
Mike. I'm just saying.
I can tell you this: if you get the chip, you ain't gonna have to jump high because everybody gonna leave. Everybody messing with you. You got the chip.
Here go the thing. You won't even know I got the chip until I dunk on you. What's up?
Oh,
What? You think I'm gonna just be walking around flashing the chip? That's how you
I
get
just want
robbed.
to say one thing, man.
That's how you get
I'm
robbed.
64 years old. You ain't even gonna be able to get me on the court. How you gonna dunk on somebody you can't see?
That's exactly how. I'm gonna set up a court somewhere you ain't see, and I'm gonna be like, "Let's go to
Brother.
the studio." He gonna think he opening the door. I'm gonna be
Last
like,
time
"Hey,
I
turn
played,
around."
last time I played basketball, it was with John, and I had a athletic asthma attack. I will not be playing ball.
Athletic asthma attack. That shit must have been strong.
That's exactly what it was.
Exercise induced asthma?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
My dad has that.
This. Never mind.
Never heard of it?
I heard of it. What you talking about?
It's
3 seconds
okay.
ago.
You
I was
will.
today years old.
Just give yourself a few years.
What? In a few years, I'm gonna be climbing mountains.
You're gonna
and-
run towards the basketball and fall out
I told
before
you
you get to the ball.
I'm getting the chip. On pre-order.
Hey, John.
Along with the GTA 6 package.
We're going to get chipped before GTA 6.
Question. What we looking like on time there, Matt?
6,
6?
7.
Just under 7.
Holler back at 2.
okay.
Hey,
Johnny, one time. Thank you for coming on,
got it.
brother. I appreciate you.
No
Well,
problem.
I'm Lacey.
Say that, my bro.
Let's go.
Let's go. Drop the mic.
Missy Vet,
Yes, sir.
one of a kind.
What's the score?
Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
I don't know yet.
That is not how that was supposed to go.
I just want you to know
27-47.
27-47 New York.
Absolutely.
Who they playing?
Celtics.
Boston.
It's over.
It's a wrap.
27-47?
27-47. She gets the score backwards, man. It's usually 47-27.
27.
What quarter is it?
Second.
Second quarter.
That's only
Oh,
because
that's
it was
plenty
just
time on the
first.
clock.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Miss Karen,
Yes, sir.
gotta ask you a question.
What's that?
Do you like sports?
No. Plain and simple. I am not,
She got serious on that one.
This
All she know how to do is
not
jump
my
double
cup of
dutch
tea.
and what's the other one? Climb trees.
Yeah. A lot of hula hoop. I was a tomboy when I was growing up.
Okay,
But
cool. I'm
now
gonna take
I
that as it
am
is.
You
a
couldn't see that, huh? Cause she's so girly, girl.
and you know what? My granddaughter is a carbon copy of me.
Hey, ain't no lie. Fall down, bump her head. I'm all right.
She get right up. I'm all right. And I thought, that's me. She gonna climb a tree. She gonna do everything I did. Everything my brother did. If he rode a bike, motorcycle, I did it. Oh boy.
Hey, John, you just learned something new about my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm preparing for the big sale tomorrow. I want anybody who's listening, who's local, to come on out and meet me at Oak Creek Farmers Market. Our cake flavors will be Southern pecan cake. What else we got, Richard? Raspberry cheesecake,
Gone bananas.
gone bananas cheesecake.
I think she's got drugs in that one too. It's really, really good. But I like.
Oh, did you
I think the
enjoy
Gone
that, Quinn?
Bananas was the one I had a
What
slice
kind?
of,
Yeah, that
and my brother got to it before I could eat it.
hot. And he
Oh, I'm
farted in the
sorry.
chair.
He ate all of
What
it.
about the Miss K? What about the big bag, big booty, big
Oh,
belly
Damn.
brownies?
the,
The big
the
bag of
big
big
booty
booties.
brownies.
I need
Hey,
that.
Vet,
That's
Vet,
what I'm saying. Big bag of big booties.
move back from your mic just a little bit, baby.
When they
They're,
You're coming in real
they're
distorted.
called big booty brownies. They were not featured tomorrow because I baked regular brownies for everybody, but they will be back the following week.
I ain't
I
paying.
like
Thank
Miss
God I
Yvette's
don't live
name.
in Wisconsin.
I like a Yvette's name. A bag of big booties or something. Whatever she say. That's what she said.
I
Big
did not say
bag, big
that. I
booty.
said
Big
big
bag,
bag, big
big
booty,
booty.
big belly brownies.
We could keep the belly
Hey,
out. I
and
don't
you
know
want
about the belly.
hey, Vet, you should see
Huh?
all of the little bitty women that run up to
Yes,
get some.
yes. Because the first thing I tell them, if you don't have a big booty, eat these and you will.
I was about to say you done put something
I
on the
put-
packaging. I like big butts.
But I say it different though. If you got a big booty, you can have one. But if you got
That's
a
right.
little booty, get a couple.
And they run to the table and they sell out
Miss K, you got any big booty brownies this week?
Mm.
all the time. Yeah.
Or the one that I
Yeah.
like the best? I'll be back. And when they get back, ain't no
gone.
cheesecake, ain't no big booty brownies, no carrot
Then
cake. The carrot
they
cake
get
leave in the
mad.
first 30 minutes.
Yeah, that carrot cake's gone.
Mm.
And we're
But
out
Joss, I
there.
got you a slice of banana cheesecake for you, dear.
Who?
What about me?
Hey, Matt,
2-minute warning.
I want you to do me a favor, man. I
For
want you
Joshua.
to,
Oh, thanks.
if you've got the flyer for the festival, the jazz festival,
Yeah.
throw it up in the background.
Okay.
Thank you. We're going to invite everybody out to the Jazz in July. It's going to be held
What?
July the 12th. And it's going to feature
Oh, I might.
Christopher's project.
Christopher's Project,
I can't say her last
Suzanne
name.
Grazana, right?
Sax Diva.
The Sax Diva. And we're going to have Milwaukee's own Joe Jordan.
Joe Jordan.
And we're going to have my man, Dominic, the food reviewer. Dominic's
right.
going to open the show. And we're going to have Miss Cleopatra give the afternoon prayer.
Mhm.
So y'all can stay
When is
prayed
that
up.
again, Richard?
July the 12th. Showtime starts at 3 p.m. And we're going to be there till about 9 p.m. There is some alcohol beverages on site. I won't go any further than that. But there's going to be some cheesecake in the house. There's going to be ribs. There's going to be Jamaican, Chinese. There's going to be burgers. I've got a bunch of food trucks coming, 10 of them to be exact.
Oh, wow.
Oh, excuse me. And then we're going to do 10 retail vendors. So
Right.
there'll be some cosmetics, some perfume, all of the things that the lady likes, and some things that the men like. And then we're going to have to shut up because Matt has gave me the buzzer.
Matt ain't give us the buzz of the time I did. He wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, but we're still on the air, man.
It just
We
hit
got a
0.
couple seconds. But I see that flyer up there. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that, bro.
Matt, by the way, watching you drag it across the screen was quite interesting.
Yeah,
It was like it would drag and reshape, and obviously the side angles don't do good because our big ass heads in the way.
And
Working out the technical
Richard, what's the name
difficulties.
of this event?
What's the
Jazz
name
in
of it?
July.
Jazz in July.
Yep. Gonna be nice, y'all.
Hey,
one
I got one more. I got one more. You guys are
It's
working on
not
me,
at a park.
but I want to talk
Oh.
about what's the name of the fashion show, Matt?
Walk It Out Fashion Show.
It's going to be held at the Peck Center at.
Should I throw that one up there too?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
You can definitely do that.
Can you not drag it like that?
Yeah,
No, it's,
watch
it's
this.
utterly impossible.
I know what he's gonna do. It should be easier now because it's already up there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch the picture.
Wow.
But this affair is coming up the day before Jazz in the Park. All right, so I take that back. It's Jazz at the Commons
Jazz in the Commons.
in South Milwaukee, Wisconsin. For all of you folks that like to travel and want to come see Thoughts, come on. Oh, guess what else? We're going to be doing some podcasts in the next week or so with Joe Jordan, Christopher Project, and the Sex
So-
Diva. And we're going to have them here in the studio. And we're going to be broadcasting that live or streaming that live on YouTube and all the other platforms. So you guys look out for that. And the last thing is we're going to close all of these shows out with a prayer. May 31st, right here, 7 p.m., Drop the Mic Media is hosting the last what? Matt?
Walk It Out Fashion Show.
Yes,
Podcast?
we're going to do the podcast. And they're going to have all of their designers on the podcast. So you get to meet everybody and greet with everybody. And we're going to probably do a couple of live call-ins. I just threw that out there to say, Matt, go, what? No, you're not.
Oh, thank God.
That was easier, huh?
So,
I
John,
still moved it. I shouldn't.
I seen you.
I got like 3 dates. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Also, Drop the Mic Media has finished the audiobook for Tara Nolan. We finished the audiobook
Oh, good.
yesterday. And
Congratulations.
we're going to be getting back with her because we're going to do a TV show. And we're going to produce the TV show. And we're going
Oh,
to live stream everything. So
Congratulations.
get ready for that too. All right. With that being said, exit music, please, sir.
Y'all have a good night. Game time. Bye.
Right, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
See you. Everybody hitting the button like they gotta go to bed.
Mr. Lacey, thank you so much, brother, for being with us.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I
Jocelyn
appreciate
enjoyed
y'all.
the party.
Oh, hey, Clem,
Yeah, I'm good.
I just forgot to tell him that coming in the next month, sometime, we haven't made a date official yet, but Mr. Lacey's going to be here doing his mixtape live at Drop the Mic Media. So get ready for that also.
Yes, sir.
Deuces.
I'm just doing a part of what we do. Thank you.
As
Yes,
Don
sir.
Cornelius would
Yeah.
say,
Go ahead, love, peace, and soul.
love, peace, and soul.
Y'all have a good evening. Thank you for joining us.
All right.
Have a good night, everybody.
Stop starting fires. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Only I can prevent forest fires.
Because you're the fire starter.